Hello, welcome to the new video about the Zed21.3JHL, a new version of the 21.3 that you already know, but with a lot of new and advanced features, easy and faster to use. So we will start today with this video with a step-by-step phases on how to use this wonderful machine. So first of all, when you reach your work of operation, the first things to do is to put the machine in neutral, the truck in neutral, and press the clutch fully down and engage the PTO like this. Now let's go see how to stabilize the machine. This new Zed21.3JHL introduced some interesting features to make the machine easier to use for the operator and for cold renting. First of all, has unrestricted outreach, so no moment limiting, no S3, just full outreach at 300 kilograms. The only limitation this machine is going to have is that it's not going to work over the cabin. Outriggers and stabilization is just one position, fully extended at the front and narrow jacking at the rear. So remember to collect your keys, put the keys into the ground board, turn the keys to outriggers and the machine will rev up. Now press the lever to allow the front outriggers to move out, and only when they are fully out and the two lights are flashing, we can start the stabilization maneuver. So we push the two front levers for the front outriggers and the two rear levers for the rear outriggers. The lights will become fixed. They will not flash anymore. That means that the legs are on the ground and the machine is lifted. Now we can check on the spirit level that we are within the allowable limits, so the bubble is inside the zero. So let's push a little bit to the rear, a little bit more to the front, until we're fully stabilized, and we check visually that all the wheels are off the ground. Now we can turn the key to aerials maneuver and we can decide if we want to operate the unit from the ground panel or from the basket. So let's go to the basket. So once the 21.3JHL is fully stabilized, we can move to the basket. So we release the retention for the step and we can go up. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention before, 21.3J due to the jib, H because the stabilizer are H shape, and L because it's on a long cab truck like the Iveco Daily or the Mercedes Sprinter. This version is equipped also with a dead man pedal switch. So in order to activate the unit, we need to press a switch into the pedal. One important feature of this unit is that even if it's an unrestricted area and no S3 or smart stability system, has all the new features of their bigger sisters, like two simultaneous and proportional maneuver, slow down when closing, and center indication of the turntable. One very important feature of this unit is the possibility of working with two real simultaneous and proportional maneuver at the same time. And to make the operator life easier, we divided the maneuvers that can be done simultaneously. So on the right side, indicated by a square with the letter B, we have turntable rotation, Sigma razor lifting and down, and main boom up and down. And on the left side, with a square indicated with the letter A, we have the telescopic in and out and the jib up and down. So you can do any maneuver of the right side together with any maneuver of the left side, and they are well indicated inside the main control board. So let's start and let's move up. So pantograph, and at the same time we can also do two simultaneous maneuvers. So here we are, jib and pantograph, and I can really modulate the speed. So I can do boom up and I can do slide out. Fantastic. So two maneuvers at the same time, very easy to use, very intuitive. Now I can release the boom and I can start the rotation of the turntable while I'm sliding out. So the angular maneuvers and the linear maneuvers are separated. In this way, I can keep moving horizontally or I can keep moving vertically. And now I can keep going up and I can move with the jib. Two maneuvers at the same time. Simply impressive and fantastic and very smooth. Let's move up also with the Sigma Razor. So now we are going to show you how the machine effectively operates stopping on the front of the cabin. So we will stop automatically more or less over the front outrigger. So it's very simple. Here we are. This is the maximum angle that the machine will operate before stopping. Let's open the unit a little bit. Yep, here we are. At the same time, we can go on the other side and we can check that the machine will also stop at the same angle. Here we are enjoying the two maneuvers at the same time, so rotation and retraction. Now let's lower the jib a little bit. Lift the jib also. So we're now on top of the building. Here we are. And now let's keep rotating. Here we are. So we don't go on top of the cabin, but we have enough working area to operate also on top of buildings if we are not perfectly parallel. So let's go back now. Here we are. Now I can come down with the Sigma Razor, and look at that. The Sigma Razor descending will slow down automatically for a nice and smooth touch. Unbelievable. We like to make you comfortable. Hope you enjoy the ride. See you in a few.